Hi guys, it's time to solve some lead code problems. And just as a reminder, I do it not because I believe that it will help me to improve my professional development skills. I actually think that algorithmic problems are not really helpful for software development. But at the same time, it is a nice start of the day where I can like stretch my brain a little bit and also make it a bit helpful. So let's start. It's 5th of March, and what do we have today in terms of LeetCode daily task? Wow, medium. Count total number of colored cells. Well, let's see. Uh, there exists an infinitely large two-dimensional grid of uncolored unit cells. You are given a positive integer n, indicating that you must do the following routine for n minutes. At first minute, color any arbitrary unit cell blue. Every minute thereafter, color blue every uncolored cell that touches a blue cell. Below is a pictorial representation of the state of the grid after minutes 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, return the number of colored cells at the end of n minutes. Wow, so I have a number as a input and I have to return number as an output. And I believe I just need to return the number of the cells. So the problem is not about like the that I need, it's not something where I need to create a matrix of cells or something like that. I think it can be solved by kind of formula where I can calculate the number of uh, cells that should be summarized with the previous number. And what is this number? Here we can see that the first number is 1, the next number is 5. Yeah. The third number is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. First time we add 1 cell. Next time we add 4 cells, which is 1 to the power of 2, 2 to the power of 2. Third time we're adding 9, which means 3 to the power of 2. Where n would be equal to 4, we should add 4 to the power of 2. I believe this is just as simple as that, but let's try. Well, we should make summary, which is equal to 0, and while n is positive integer, yes, while n is bigger or bigger than 0, yep, we should do the following thing. We should decrement the number n, and we should add n to the power of 2 to the summary. And then we're just returning the sum. Okay, let's just check. We have 1. 1 bigger than 0. Yes. Sum plus 1 to the power of 2, which is 1. And sum is 1, n is 0. Then we'll returning 1. If n is equal to 2, then we have 1, then we have 2. 2 square is 5, and minus 1, then plus 1 is 4, sorry, 4 plus next iteration of the loop 1, then we will have 5. If 3, then 9 plus 4 plus 1, which is 14. Oh, I calculated 13. 5 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5 plus 8, 14, yes. We will have 14. Let's just try. Oh, well, some syntax problem, maybe, I don't know. Is intermediately before exponential expression. Parameters must be this big weight operator. Yeah, of course. That would be better. Wrong answer. Okay, case 1, case 2, and 2. Okay, let's recheck. 2 is bigger than 0. 2 to the power of 2. Well, maybe I should do something wrong. No, that should work. 2 to the power of 2. Summary. Wrong operator. Well, yes, that's it. I don't believe that there is a solution that would be simpler than mine. But let's look. Oh, expected 13. Wow, this is kind of strange. Yeah. The logic is wrong because it's not 9, it's 8. So it's not just the square of it's not the problem is here. We should not take the number to the power of 2. We should take the number of cells that would be that would be that can round the square with the length of the side, which is n. So we need another formula, not this one. Square cells is equal to, we should take n, multiply it to 2 to, for example, to calculate number of cells in the top and the bottom, and plus n minus 1 and multiply it to 2 as well. In the case of 3, it would work. When we have the quadrant with the side of the 3, we will have here 3 and here 3. 3 multiplied to 2 is 6, and 3 minus 1, 3 minus 2, yeah, because at this side we already calculated this and this cell, so we only have this one. So, and minus 2 is 1, multiply 2, okay, we will get 8. If we are calculating two-sided this quadrant, we will have 2 multiplied 2 is 4, 2 minus minus 2 is 0, so we have 4. And when we calculate 1, 1 multiply 2 is 2. Would it work or not? Let's see. 2 multiply 1 multiplied 2 is 2, plus 1 minus 2 minus 1 minus 2. No, it would not work. For example, with the four-sided square, what we will have? 4 plus 4, 8, plus 2 plus 2. It works. So if n is equal to 1, then we will have 1. In other case, we will have this formula. That should work, but I'm not sure. We should try. Okay, it works with my cases, and let's try all the other cases. Yep, that's good. But the performance is not the best. What can we make better here? That can be helpful a little bit. Remove extra variable. Maybe like this. Nope. Maybe there is a simpler solution that we can use. Here I am trying to calculate the formula of count. Well, 9. Okay, I don't think it is a bad formula, but there can be formula that is simpler, that can calculate the the square of this cube with one iteration. Is it possible or not? I'm not sure, but let's see. It's accepted right now. Submissions, solutions, JavaScript, super easy beginners. Okay. Yep. This is how I do it. Yep. Hmm. Yeah, there is a formula that can help. 2 multiply n and multiply n minus 2 multiply n really. So the solution is more like mathematical. How does it work? This is the square of the cube of the quadrant. This is 2 quadrants, and we're removing some numbers of columns, and we're placing 1, the last one. Well, okay. I think that is a matter of interpretation, how we can look at this, I would say, figure, and how we can calculate the square of this figure. Of course, we can simplify it somehow. Into 2 squares, and after that we can simplify it to this pretty nice.
Я не поняла, что вы сказали?
To this formula. Okay, nice task. Thank you very much.